So I'm about to leave Pokhara and I'm cutting my hair. It's a little bit annoying. Absolutely professional. So just some fine tuning at the end and I'm ready to go. Get warm. So I probably look like 10 years younger, but a lot more funny. I'm leaving now Pokhara, trying to find a not so busy route to Kathmandu. This type of road with my 60-kilo bicycle was interesting, I would say. In a river and I have to cross it now. It's gonna be quite funny. I hope it's not too steep. So, but this is so beautiful. The water is cold as just molten ice. Sorry Nepal, your country is fucking nice, fucking beautiful. It's so fucking tough to say. But I love it. Look at this. Eric, what have you done? Where did I ended up? These two boys are watching me how I struggle to get up. They don't say anything. Say hello? No. Okay. Okay, let's keep climbing. Forgot the camera which I'm using for filming. Just dropped the viewpoint and I wanted to film here and there was not anymore there. So I had to walk about a kilometer back and here again. Let's climb on this tree. Wondering why the road looks so bumpy. He's the guy who makes the road bumpy, I guess. Oh yes, I'm back on asphalt. Let's see for how long. No road anymore. Back in the real life in Nepal. You see the two trees? I think I'm gonna sleep there. Yeah, I'm just waiting until the people disappear. I tried to keep myself as a secret. So the road changed now into a sand road. And it's still pretty steep, so almost impossible to cycle up here. It's a pretty epic ride here on this ridge. On my left, see some high mountains and a nice valley. I guess I reached now a point where I think like, what the fuck am I doing here? It's not getting easier. Oh, this looks okay right now, but there will be about a 1,000 meter climb ahead, like this, or even worse. So I decided to take another route, and I'm going back to the highway, to the main road between Pokhara and Kathmandu, and I try this. So, new day, and the problem is I lost yesterday my MSR stove unit. Somewhere it was too bumpy and it fell off the bicycle. I always had it like here, together with the pot, and it fell off. It's a really shitty thing because I don't know how to cook. I can make a bonfire, but it makes like a lot of attention. And I try to be like mostly invisible at night. Sucks a little bit. So let's try to get up to the road and towards the main road to Kathmandu. So it's now the third day here on the main road. My camera was dead, no battery at all. And so now I charged a little bit my power bank. Last days, step by step. And I'm about to finish the climbing towards Kathmandu, and I want to show you a truck surf. I have to wait for a truck which has the right speed, the right angle, and a good grip, and then just catch up with him and grab the tail. He was too fast. I'm in Kathmandu now. I'm in a hostel. Very cheap, 450 rupees a night. It's quite affordable. I went to a hospital yesterday because a dog bit me 3 days ago. Got the vaccination against rabies, and I have to return in 2 days again to get another vaccination, and I'm fine. And yeah, that's it. pretty much done for today. Now, about 20 kilometers and it took me 2.5 hours. Pretty chilly up here. So I guess I'm having now a little problem. I'm not sure if you hear this noise. It's my rack. It cracked. So this is how it looks now. Just cracked. Done now. Looks not so good. Here's another crack. Probably gonna repack a little bit. So I'm gonna carry the guitar just on my shoulders and all the weight basically in the front of the rack. So I'm just getting closer to the border to India and it gets a bit more crazy again. Fuck, it's dirty here. The air is like shit. So I'm back in India. Yesterday I crossed the border pretty late. It was quite dark already. No issues at all, it was quite easy. I overstayed one day in Nepal, I had to pay a fee, probably more than I actually would have to. And yes, to be honest, I don't really feel happy about to be back in India and cycling here because I don't know. I guess either you like remoteness or crowded places or landscape, nature or urban areas, and India is pretty much crazy. It's just so many people and nature is just extinguished here. I mean, yes, there are fields, there are places like this where I am now, but it's all gone. So I just went to the train station here in Raxal and tried to get a train towards Myanmar, but quite impossible, at least from here. Ready? 1, 2, 3 and So I'm now 28 or 30 kilometers about in front of Muzaffarpur, where I go tomorrow to the train station. And now I'm going to camp somewhere, and I think I've spotted the first time in India here now an area which is like nice to camp. There's nobody. It's flat. It's very nice, off from the traffic. So it's now about 10 in the evening and a crew of 6 police people just showed up and they thought I'm a criminal. So they showed up like as an 8-man group. Some of them carried like big wooden sticks to beat me up in case I would do something. And the first guy who approached me just pointed a gun at me. I'm a bit pissed. Told me I'm not allowed to sleep there where I was sleeping because it's not safe. Sure, there are dodgy areas, but it was quite safe. Nobody was around. Just these guys showed up and told me I have to move now. Man. Now they sent me away, basically to a hotel. I have no clue where it is and what's going on now at all. Very annoying. So this is the place where I slept. So I'm back on the road, and it turned out to be quite cool actually. It was just annoying that I had to unpack all my stuff during the night, but yeah, the people has been very friendly at the place where I get led to. Got my thermos flask full of milk tea. Now I'm going towards Muzaffarpur and check out the train option, if there's a train towards Guwahati. I'm at the train station here in Muzaffarpur, trying to find the ticket, but difficult. You all ready? 1, 2, 3. Beep. Here's no train to Guwahati. You don't get sent from counter to counter, you get sent from train station to train station. I totally forgot to check the date actually, and so I went to sleep yesterday at 8. Maybe woke up and then I was like, oh, Happy New Year, I would say. Shit happens. Selfie? Selfie, yes. Okay, you ready? Ready. 1, 2, and... I want to go to Guwahati. 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 Assam. I don't know, this dude said something with parcel office form number 1. So let's find this. Where can I find the parcel office? I need to fill out form number 1. I don't understand what you say. What the fuck? So again, I get sent away to another train station, which is the second one I approached tonight. It's a bit annoying. But there's the other train station here. Okay.
Train number 2356.
Okay, so 11:30 p.m. here starts tomorrow.
Start. Nightmare.
Oh, it's apparently quite difficult to get a train ticket here in India, definitely. So I have to come back tomorrow. It's so chaotic. And I have no experience in Indian train ticket buying processing. So it's very difficult and nerve eating. But well, let's find a place to sleep and let's come back tomorrow. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Yesterday I was having a break and then a group of cyclists, like 4 people, showed up. It's Olga and Micha from Rausgefahren. They run a YouTube channel, and Hayden and Molly from Cycling for Love. They're on Instagram. It's pretty funny. Now we are 4 cyclists, and it's like a huge armada of Western cyclists in India, which is a pretty funny picture, I think. So we are now in Dimapur and trying to find something to eat. Apparently there's something like a student protest and everything is closed until 4. Now we are supposed to follow a car, a wedding car. So we went to this wedding. They advised us to go to the train station because they have food, and we spotted the vegetarian restaurant, which is right there. Just gathering some spectators.
Thank you.
What is this? Electric.
Yeah.
And then you fry the fish. You kill the fish with the electric. It's like a Ghostbuster just for fish. This part of India is definitely very different.
Thank you so much. Safe journey.
Thank you very much.
Safe journey.
Thank you. Thank you. Now it gets really busy and dusty. Because of the face mask, I sweat around my eyes because when I breathe, it's just warm in this mask. Sweat runs in my eyes. We're going really arty-farty today. Hayden made some nice backpack designs. Yeah, sunset with waves and octopus with bleeding eyes.
Bleeding eye octopus.
Got a mandolin, a nice, very manly knife.
And a pink and a yellow sun.
And the yellow sun. So apparently there's like a traditional festival here in this village.
Noluni means like a generation.
Festival of generation.
Yeah. It's like a.
It's every year or?
Yeah. No. It's 5 years.
Every 5 years.
After 5 years.
Oh wow! And it's just one day or?
Yeah, just one day.
Oh wow! So we are very lucky.
Every 5 years.
Very much.
People are very friendly here. You got the tea, some food. And it's like a generation festival. So we're getting fully involved. The girls get dressed like traditional.
That's because.
Somebody gave me just a gun. But it's air gun, it's not real. It's still very heavy. There will be a singing contest. Interesting.
You can take more.
I don't want to get drunk now.
Yes.
All in one go, that's the rule. You have to finish.
Pretty good actually.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Michael and Olga. They run out of their visa. So they have to hurry a bit more.
Bye.
Safe travels.
You too.
Safe travels and all the rest.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
See you on the road.
Bye bye. Good luck. Don't get lost. Sorry, I just disturbed you. It's some new sunglasses. They are made in India. It's written here on the back. This episode is coming to an end now. And before the video stops, I would like to introduce you Molly and Hay. They're doing some really great stuff for people just. So, what are you doing?
Hi,
Hey, we're Cycle for Love. I'm Molly,
I'm Hayden.
and we're cycling from the UK to New Zealand to raise money for a charity called Help Refugees, which is doing really amazing stuff around the world. So yeah, if you want to follow us, then you can follow us at cycleforlove.com, or we're
Check
on
out
Instagram.
the link below. We're on Instagram, and yeah, you can donate on our Instagram and just follow us.
Woo!
Exactly, if you have some spare money, just donate it and help people. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye!